Hi guys, Joshua Peterson and Peterson Electric. Today I have a really good one for you. Just as an indicator, we like to tell you when the videos were done. This is going to be October, almost November of 2017. This is our homeowner Jennifer, and not going to say any more than just that, but no need to say the address or anything, but she called us out to do a simple light fixture.
Simple job.
When she called us, she texted us pictures over the phone, which really helped because she was 50 miles away and it's hard to drive out for a bid. But we asked her a few indicating things. Is it a three-way? Is it a single pole? Have you had any issues with lights flickering? And she said, nope. I simply came in here, looked at this fixture, said, yep. Gave her a price over the phone, popped up the ladder, pulled the old fixture down, went to test it like I always do with my light bulb, which most of you've seen it on my YouTube, but anyways, it's just my simple light bulb tester. I had nothing up there, and I was like, uh-oh. So I went down here and saw we had a brand, kind of a newer three-way, and then I thought, is it dimmer? And I thought, oh, that's the resistive type. So I went to the other side and said, okay, maybe I have a three-way over here, and she's like, I don't know, I've been here 2 years, I only use that one. So that usually is an indicator that the travelers are mixed up, or if they say we got to leave that on to keep this on. So right over here, if I'm not mistaken, Jennifer, you never needed to use this one?
No.
No? Okay. So anyways, this is a double three-way system in the middle. Go ahead and give them a shot of the room so they can get an idea what it looks like. This is a townhome. Go ahead and turn that way. There's the other three-way by that stair. Well, that does right there the switch receptacle. So we have a switched receptacle, and this is the switch side and power side with a dead end three-way there. Then this guy ran a dead end three-way there, and then came over to here. And so this was the switch leg that was supposed to be for this light fixture. So then we came over here and we went and pulled this out and we checked our continuity, which a dead end means only 4 wires. We don't count the ground, that's just common. But we found continuity just fine between these guys. But what we noticed over here is that they were actually backfeeding the neutral and switching the neutral. But what was crazy about it is that the neutral was tied to the hot, and then the ground was tied to the neutral. So that indicated to me that the switch leg going up was bad. So I used a continuity test and I did my meter. If you guys don't know what these terms are, don't do this at home. You're just gonna make a mess and the electrician's gonna charge you a lot more. Okay, because it's really hard to figure these things out when somebody's already had their hands on it. But I had no continuity on the black wire coming back, and I did on the neutral and ground. So then I put my toner on it and tried to get an idea of which way the wire was running. Okay, so these are really good once you're trying to figure out that continuity. And I toned it out and I realized it was in here, but then up here we had a bunch of plumbing. And look how they did that in the 70s. There is no notch plates, and I was 2 inches away from a serious water issue on the brand new floor. That really sucks. So they must have not had notch plates back in the 70s. Anyway, so I had enough confidence to know I had to pull the wire, and so we started pulling it, and Jennifer was really a troop about it because we kept cutting more and more holes. And then finally, when we pulled it, look what we found in the wall. So the meter, what it indicated with the black being broken is correct. A lot of people would say, well, that's a mouse. Mice chew really gentle. Squirrels chew through to copper, but they like to circle around it. This is actually like a unibit or a drill bit hit it, and it spun. You can see, let's go on the light here just a little bit better, sorry. You can see the neutral right there was almost completely cut in half too. The ground, look how hot that was getting. It was changing color. That's because he was using the ground as the return path of a neutral. And you cannot do that because if they ground the fixture with the ground and the neutral at the fixture and she goes to change a light bulb and it's on, it's going to floor her pretty quick or fall off a ladder or get killed even if they had a heart murmur or a pacemaker. maybe even a cochlear implant, you get electrocuted, it'll destroy those devices. So again, when I told her, hey, the option is let's cap this and you send the fixture back, we come back and cut in can lights and find the problem. As we trace this backwards, the problem was right up in this soffit. So chances of finding that would have been really slim. That is a load bearing and also a cold air return and a supply probably as well. So we cut just as many holes as we minimal could. Jennifer had a great idea, which was like, hey, why don't we try to tie it on, Josh, and pull through? I am such a person of a glass half empty, such a pessimistic. I tried it, and it worked for a while until it snagged. We got it from here to here, which is great. I'm glad she said that because I didn't want to cut 5 more holes and hit the plumbing. But see this corner right here? These guys in the past, in the 70s, I've noticed a pattern. They drilled really small holes back in. I don't think they had augers that were larger. But around that corner, there's no way you could typically snag that and get through. That's a double 90. So anyways, we pulled this new wire through. We'll cut this off just right here at the box and get that fed back down and then feed this through, and now we'll have our light fixture working. But again, guys, yeah, so sometimes I see these splices where it is known that they hit something and they put wire nuts inside the drywall and they taped it and then it starts to flicker. As soon as I opened that box, I had the kitchen and that lamp flickering and I saw the neutrals were loose. So in my head, when I first opened it 2 hours ago, I figured, oh, it's nothing big. But yeah, this is definitely something more fresh than a long time ago because normally you'll see the black start to melt on the insulation. This was cut and someone tried to fix it. So yeah, kind of weird. I just thought I was going to hang a light fixture and take one down like I do every day in simple projects. And but again, thank you, Jennifer, for having us and not killing me for making holes. And you wonderful people who follow me on YouTube and criticize me for Swiss cheese holes, just turn off the video and unsubscribe. Thank you.